channel, Billionaire No.1. Welcome to my very wonderful channel, Billionaire No.1. Billionaire No.1 versus Warren Buffett. I'm gonna become the biggest billionaire the world has ever seen. The biggest billionaire the world has ever seen. I'm gonna have $900 billion. I'm gonna have $900 billion. You are anytime welcome to subscribe to my channel and do me a favor, share all my videos. Now, the situation you are in, you are broke financially, you do not make much more money, and there's a very simple reason for that. You do not want to make much more money. You do not want to have a better life. You do not want to serve something greater. You're waiting for a miracle, that a miracle is going to happen, and that the miracle is going to bail you out. You're waiting for the government to bail you out. I'm gonna tell you something. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You need to have values. Without a value, you are in deep problems. You are deep trouble. Your life sucks. You wanna have the situation where you're in right now. Very simple. You wanna have the situation where you're in right now. If you wanna change your life, do me a favor. I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. Why don't you start to read a book written by Mr. Warren Buffett? Why don't you start to read a book by Mr. Warren Buffett? Do me that sort of little tiny favor and explain it to me. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. It means your life, you're comfortable with the situation you are in. You are comfortable with the situation you are in. You are comfortable with the situation you are in. Unless you would change. Unless you would walk away from the situation you are in. Unless you walk away from your partner, from your mother, from your so-called very good friends who keeps you down all the time. They keep you down all the time. Very simple. Very simple. Your friends, they do not want to see you succeed in something. They want to see you as a, let's say, as a, yeah, they do not want to see you succeed. They want to see you dead. They want to see you as equal as them. But if you're really something different, but you perform the same nonsense, oh man, go ahead. Now, as I told you before, my channel, I'm gonna become the biggest billionaire of all time. How do I prepare myself? Well, I read a lot of books. I started already to text a book, and I analyze, and I see a very clear pattern what it requires to become a billionaire. It requires to dedicate your time to money. It's like playing a piano. To become a pianist or to become a violinist, you need to dedicate your time to become a billionaire-nist. You feel me where I want to go? You feel where I want to go? All right, everybody. You want to change your life. It doesn't happen overnight. The very first step you need to take is, go to a library and start immediately right now. No matter what it is, clean up your apartment, clean up your shoes, do your laundry, do your homework, don't arrive late at work, do your work 200%, and additionally when you return home, for example, do not sit in front of YouTube, for example, and watch porn or whatever, watch porn or whatever. Do whatever's necessary to succeed in that sort of game, in that sort of field. Do whatever is necessary to succeed in that sort of field. Very simple. Very simple. But what the majority of those people do is they sit on their hands and they wait for a miracle to come around. But a miracle is never ever going to come around. A miracle is never ever going to come around. You need to do action. Even if you believe in God, God is not going to manage your problems. You need to manage your problems in order that God takes place. You feel me? You need to manage everything in order that God takes place and gives you a guiding hand. The Bible is like a little guiding plan, but it's not something like if you do not take action, nothing is going to come around. Only problems. If you sit on your hands, nothing's going to come around. If you watch all day long the wall in your apartment and nothing's going to come around, then problems, 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 problems. I'm gonna tell you something. If you play every day the piano 8 hours, after 3 months you're going to see a miracle. That is all what I need to say. Well, you need to take action. I'm gonna tell you something. Well, for very first day one, start to clean up your apartment. I mean, really clean up your apartment. Not like, to put all those stuff under the chair, under the table, where nobody's able to see that. On the first view, for example, you need to clean up your apartment completely. I mean, things you didn't see for a long period of time, it means you do not need them anymore. You do not need them. Throw it away. Throw it away. Very simple. You need to become very, very productive. It means your environment must be clean. Clean first your environment before you become something like, it's from the inside to the outside. If your the inside of your apartment is a messed up situation, you yourself are a messed up situation. It means clean everything, take charge, start immediately, so thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out.